Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Monkey Sea casted to you live from my living room. And we are here on this map called the Djneper Basin. Beautiful map. It is, you have these beautiful windmills. They can give you a trickle of food if you kill the bandits, the marauding musketeers. You have a trade post line. You have something that's quite oftenly overlooked. You have catfish in the river, so you can fish. Also, you can find cows on this side of the map. And yeah, you also have natives, so House of Jagelian and House of Fanar. So there is potential for everything on this map, basically. And it seems like Mr. Sideway Gaming is quite well prepared for this map. While on the other hand, we have Kevin here in the red. Let me introduce the civilizations first. So we have Kevin playing as the Haudenosaunee, starting with a dog. I love it, man. Look at the amount of gray dots here on the map. And every gray dot is 500 food. So that's crazy amount of food in this river. While on the north side we have Mr. Sideways Gaming. These players are both 2000 ELO players. And look at this, man. Look at this cheeky TP that he's constructing on this side of the map. He's not going to his own side. He's not going to the middle. He's going to Kevin's side of the map to construct a TP. So very nicely done. And we see Kevin, double batching. Well, he's batching villagers and boats, so he's gonna have a big economy. Let's take a little look at his deck. 1v1, 6 Ayana. So he's specifically talking about this card. It has less value than a normal H2 card, but he still wants to use it. So curious to see what he will do. And I believe he takes the 6 Ayana for one reason only. Is that we're playing against Mexico, and yeah, as you guys know, Mexico is quite a YOLO civ. And yeah, the Baja enjoyers, they love to play Baja, so they get their filibusters from the H2 revolt. And it basically gives them a shitload of musketeers early on in the game. So that's why Kevin is probably opting to go for an extra Ayana card. He's well prepared for this matchup. And as we see Sideways Gaming already aging up, he's doing an 11-10. So that means he makes 9 villagers and then ships this card. It's 2 settlers and a hacienda. And then the hacienda goes forward. So this will be his shipping point. And I'm curious to see if Kevin is prepared to deal with this. It's now 3 minutes, 3 minutes and a bit, and he is aging up. Okay, he's going with a fast age up, so that is quite good. He's going up with 19 villagers age up, making a boat in transition, making an extra villager here, and his forward war hut. He's gonna place it somewhere around here, I suppose. Because Sideways Gaming, he's shipping his 700 wood. And once that wood is in, he will revolt. And that's when the danger starts. Because that Baja, that is a disgusting revolt. Everybody knows it nowadays. Going with the Cantina, so we're gonna see some outlaws. And the outlaws that are, the mercenaries that are available are no H2 mercenaries. Luckily for Kevin. So we have Jägers, Landsknecht, and we have El Meto. So good stuff. And we see the Baja Revolution coming in, 4 minutes 30. The villagers moving forward. And Kevin starting to mass his Ayana, so he is well prepared for the first batch of fighters. And here we see the 3 post wagons, so now Sideways Gaming is gonna take 2 TPs here. And probably the natives here, I would say. House of Vannar. Otherwise he can take Outpost maybe. Or he keeps it a little bit in reserve. Curious to see what he will do.
What is your command?
And he's actually gonna make an extra cantina with his filibuster. So that is cool. And Sideways Gaming, he doesn't want to be denied his TP here. And yeah, so he's shipping the factory, and after that the trickle economics. Factory is going into base, and then the trickle economics. And it seems like he ate all of his cows, which is an interesting thing to do. Now putting his factory on coin, already getting waterways, so that is a 3 trade post stagecoach basically. Beautiful stuff, man. I mean, you hate to see Baja, but you love to see somebody play it clean. And yeah, this is quite a good Baja play from him so far. But also, yeah, Kevin is quite well prepared. He has his Aena. He's getting 4 more Aena in queue. And yeah, that's like 28. 19 Aena. They will easily deal with this stuff. That's the thing with Houde. Like, you don't need anti-cav, because usually Mexico doesn't make a stable, and then they don't have any heavy cav. They don't have a heavy cav outlaw, and now that was, I believe that was Walker. No, Coach Guns. Okay, Walker's gang is this one. Yeah, so the trade post gets a charged ability. And he gets Cuatreros and Banditos. We see a lot of Banditos. We see some Filibusters. We see some Cuatreros. Now going in for Walker's Illusion. So getting... No, he's going for foreign investment. Okay, so getting the coin. And yeah, it seems like Kevin wants to take this fight. Thinks that his enemy is not prepared for his mass. And to be honest, it's looking quite difficult for him. Because his mass seems significantly littler than Kevin's mass. It's only 2 units less. But yeah, he doesn't have a shitload of anti-cav. And these Kanyes, they love to connect here to those Banditos. Hyenas have to move forward. Kanye is now snaring and going back, going in, going out. Very nicely done. Filibusters are on melee attack. We see a remass of the Cuatreros here. It's a very close fight. The Hyenas are in position to keep firing away, and they do have a better rate of fire. And they are fighting against the units they counter. But the Kanye still have to connect here to the Banditos, so nice movement from Sideways Gaming. I think he's gonna clean up these Kanyes, and then what is then the follow-up for Sideways Gaming? He shipped the Soldier of Fortune. That is quite ambitious. Will he finish his badge? He does finish his badge. And he recognizes which unit he has to make. So that is quite good. He expects more Kanye from Kevin. And that's what comes. So he has the counter unit ready. But yeah, this is a batch of 7 Hyenas. I don't think he has the unit to deal with this. And this is the problem with Mexico. You're playing rock, paper, scissors only. You're not allowed to have a rock. So yeah, the paper is just gonna shred through you, and these guys are the paper, man. Kevin is in a great position here. Look at the score difference, almost doubling Mexico's score. Now shipping Tomahawks. And these Cuatreros, yeah, they do work, but man, Kevin having the right units in the right position. Doesn't need to go deep with his Kanyes. Just put your Hyenas in an offensive position. And yeah, Sideways Gaming now forced to ship Minuteman. Is he gonna defend his cantinas with Minutemen. If this cantina goes down, he will never have enough units to catch up with Kevin. And it does seem that he will finish these 2 batches before the fight is over, so that is good. Another 9 Cuatreros. The Minutemen doing quite a good work, honestly. But it seems like the mass is just not big enough for Sideways Gaming. And yeah, Kevin is right-clicking forward, man. He doesn't give a fuck. He wants to kill these Cuatreros. Now, making Kanyes, making Hyenas. Sideways Gaming is not out of this game, by the way. He is struggling with his fights, but his income is quite good. He has 3 TPs with Prickle Economics. 110 coin for each pass. And, wow, actually doing quite a good split fire here. More Cuatreros here on the map, and that charged ability, that lasso, that is really doing quite good. I'm not sure. I don't think he did that refreshing beverages yet. That would have been a big brain play. He needs to ship Walker's Gang or yeah, anything else. Yeah, Walker's Gang is his only option, I believe. Outlaw Combat would be great, but yeah, Kevin just having the better unit composition here. He has the counter. And he keeps spamming Ayana. He is floating a shitload of wood, so I'm curious why he's doing that. Maybe he wants to make a second dock or something. 23 villagers on wood. Now switching them over, it seems. Yeah, villagers moving forward. They're gonna make a war hut and start hunting this hunt. And Sideways Gaming Walker's Gang just arrived. He has some cowboys, 2 owl hoods and a gunslinger, so quite nice composition here, very balanced. And yeah, doesn't have the time to micro here. 5 Cuatreros coming out to support the cowboys, so we have Mexican and American outlaws working together as a team for Baja California. And yeah, Sideways Gaming now getting his mill back. Kevin has also access to his own mill, so that's quite good for him. And yeah, I'm surprised that Sideways Gaming is lasting so long. Even making an extra... Oh no, he still had that filibuster. Okay, quite good for him. So he can remake his cantina. That is good. With the inspirational flag, the cantina will go up faster. But yeah, Kevin on the other side, double batching Hyenas. And this is where the difference will be made. Sideways Gaming has to make a difference with his Culverin, but yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, he's gonna start sniping these boats. I like the play. Okay, so not able to raid Kevin's economy, but he is able to put pressure on these boats. And yeah, getting 7 coin for each ship. Also, finally his Greek Revolution is up. He can get 8 musketeers, so maybe this is not over. And the Culverin trying to find a fishing boat. Oh, the double kill there. Beautiful stuff, man. Kevin not reacting on the water. And yeah, there is the Greek Revolution. So 8 musketeers coming in to help Sideways Gaming. Sideways Gaming now trying to mow down these tomahawks, but yeah, once they are in melee, they have a 3 times multiplier against Cav. These units are all cavalry units, and yeah, it's still looking tough for Sideways Gaming here. The thing is, Kevin can just remake villagers. He can make extra war huts. He can make extra units. While Sideways Gaming is quite literally stuck in this economy for now. The Greek Revolution does give him yeah, improved villagers, but he doesn't have any villagers, so yeah. He really has to micro himself out of this situation, and he is trying to hit and run here, but the AOEIII are connecting. Yeah, Sideways Gaming has to throw in the towel, so beautiful stuff from Kevin, man. His Howdah is quite good, I have to say. I watched the game from him before. He was also doing this water stuff, so that water start for Howdah, man, it's so good. It is so good, and look at the difference in resources. Yeah, Kevin making it look easy here, and look at the military, man. 124 military for Sideways Gaming, and Kevin also he didn't bother once to take down the TP. Those shotgun messengers, they do area of effect damage to units. I would think you have to aim, you have to kill that, but yeah, Kevin just trusting his eco, trusting his units. Doesn't even have to upgrade AOEII's. I mean, it seems like he did some cards, but not going H3 here. Doesn't have the room to go H3. He just goes food and wood. That's it. Made a market. Yeah, I cannot see his tags anymore, but I think, yeah, probably he went for hunting dogs. Yeah, I cannot see his economy anymore, but very, very nicely played by Kevin. And let's look at the villager graph. Yeah, like by the time he's revolting, Kevin is almost on 30 villagers. Do you understand how insane that is? That's man, that's almost like fighting a Brit player. 28 villies on 4 minutes something. That's oof. He's making it look crazy good, and actually the resources are quite even at that point, but then the gap is made. He doesn't get any more income besides of his trade post. Here and there he gets the 600 coin shipment, but yeah, the gap just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And yeah, Baja is all about that early pressure, but if you fight against somebody who has the counter units ready when you come, then yeah, it's gonna be a difficult task, and it was too difficult to overcome here. So GG to Kevin, and yeah, happy if you guys are still watching to the end, happy that you're watching, and thank you so much for watching my content. Your views, they mean everything to me. So I hope to be able to make a lot more videos for you, and I hope you're still watching them too in the future. So yeah, I also improved my microphone a little bit, so let me know what do you think about the mic. Do I need to get more loud? Do I get less loud? Let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you in another Monkey See or Monkey Do, of course. So check you later.